I got 2x4s, 18 foot. I go 2 side by side in the front. Look, about the same as secure as X-Strap. If I'm not really going in like West Virginia, PA, something like that, I don't really worry about X-Strap. One in the middle, one on the end. Same here, except I spread these out because of the way my binders and everything and all my securement is set up in the back. And yeah, gonna throw the tarp on them. This load going to Ohio. So from Southeast Georgia, Blackshear, Georgia, on to Ohio. And yeah, we're gonna get a tarp down. Got her batting into an old spot. Call it a day. Alright, about this load. Picked up in Blackshear, Georgia, going to Canton, Ohio. 15-hour drive. I was like, I'll do about 5 today since I got loaded pretty late. Drive all day tomorrow. I'll be there Wednesday morning. Yeah, we about to shut her down, get a shower, get something to eat, get on the game, and that about wrap her up. Speak to y'all real quick before I head in, go get a shower and get something to eat and all that. Man, I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Yeah, this channel, I'm gonna just give y'all a little update on what I plan on doing. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be a day in the life. I feel like you get a video at the beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week. And that's not overwhelming because I am trying to run a business. So that'll be the upload scheduling for that. If there's anything miscellaneous or that I feel like, I might be securing something that would be helpful to another driver, maybe all the viewers might not be new drivers or anything. It might be people that already got flatbed. So I'm I'm just trying to be helpful and all that, but this is more like an uplifting, little motivational talk that I would do pretty frequently in my videos. You know, for anybody that's wanting to get the CDLs, or you already got your CDLs and you just stuck in life and you just need a little pick me up, bro. Whatever your plan is, whatever your goals is, here's the thing: if you quit, it'll never happen. What a lot of people don't understand about goals is the biggest thing, like most of the percentage of what it's like 80%. 80% of reaching your goals is simply consistency. That's literally it. Once you wake up and you're like, okay, today I'm gonna tackle it, today I'm gonna be productive, I'm gonna be positive, I'm gonna learn something, I'm gonna rock. You've already like tackled 80% of it. Just do that every single day. Don't listen to folks, man. Like, prime example, with this lease purchase thing, I watch video, oh, it's a scam, oh, it's blah. Some of them are. I'm not saying it's false, but when you push out all that negativity, it makes people not get into it. With my company, with the numbers and the percentage and how fair everything is and family oriented everything is, and just how down to earth the boss is, it's changed my life. It's changing my life already, and I'm only 2 months, going on 3 months into the lease. And that's another thing too from the shorts that I didn't kind of clarify. I do got 4 years experience. Started out driving, blah blah blah, all that, but yeah, and I've already been in the lease. I ain't gonna throw the company out there, but that was a scam, 100%. You know, and I just say, man, if you like, you just not getting your CDLs and you trying to figure out what direction to go in this, that, and third, I'm gonna tell you off the rip. When you first start, you're gonna get them bull crap rates, like 40 something, 50 cents a mile, and you gotta put your time in. But the one thing I do like about trucking is once you get, it goes up into tiers. Some places will take you 3 months, and then it'll go 6 years, 2 years. Once you get 2+ years, you're making that's now, in order to progress, you gotta put in some work. You gotta get some endorsements. But 2 years, you're pretty much making where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And it requires some effort. You know, it's kind of like the Army. You know, I was in the Army, so you can pretty much rank up until like, what is it? Corporal? Yeah, corporal. Once you try to go SARS, you gotta actually put in some work before you go to the board. You gotta actually do some stuff. And it's the same with trucking, but the reason I say it's a cheat code is because, like, man, bro, you can drop everything. No house, no rent payment, no nothing. Just live off the truck. Save your bread, travel, you know, build up your stock portfolio, and just stay locked in. Just stay locked in, and it will come into fruition. Like, it'll happen. And like me, I told myself, I'm gonna get a new phone, I'm gonna get a laptop, I'm gonna start doing content, I'm gonna start recording, you know, my journey and everything, and I'm locked in with YouTube. If I explain this vision to everybody else, they ain't gonna see it because it ain't their vision. I look at this channel, it got 1 subscriber, I got 1 subscriber as of this video. But them shorts, one of the parts is like almost 1,000 views. But in my mind, and the dreams and the manifestation that I'm doing, I see 500,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Billions. It's gonna get there. I don't want nothing else out of this life but to be in a position financially to where I can tell my mama she ain't gotta work, and that I can bless my family, and I can bless my friends, which I already do. I have this thing where I take out $50 a week, and I give it because I drive and be on the road, and I see a lot of homeless people, so at least 50. Sometimes it might be a little less, not really so much more. And I just give it out, and I just try to do right, because I know it's a higher power, watching me, and I'm gonna have to answer for certain things when my time comes. But it gotta happen, bro. I'm 29. I spent the last 8 years of my life building, learning, growing into a young man, and I found what I like to do, what I love to do, and I am happy that y'all are part of the journey. It's very early. I haven't built up a family yet, but I know that'll come, because I've already had the dreams. And yeah, if you that guy and you procrastinating and you feel like you need a push, just like the quote say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? Just do it. You got a fitness goal, just stay consistent. 10-15 minutes a day, go to the gym, walk, do something, you'll get there. Eventually you'll get there. If you're very focus driven like I am, you want those results to come a little bit quicker, then attack it a little harder. Be more disciplined. Work through the days when you don't feel like doing it. And it'll speed it, it'll expedite the process a little bit, but it's still more consistency than it is. You can't be impatient. You gotta stay humble. And I know this quote is cliche as all get out, but the thing that keeps me going is simply remembering why I started. That's what fuels me. When I get down bad and I get in my mind and my thoughts and this, that, and the third, I start to remember why I started in the first place. And then it just take off from there. But yeah, man, this episode 1, Day in the Life. Appreciate y'all, watching it so far. We go get us a shower, get something to eat, and I'm probably gonna get on some Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Relax a little bit. Trip plan. I gotta move some stuff around in my account on my Amazon. I'm trying to see which one cheap, which one to save me money. Because the last thing that I need to get that's gonna really make me feel like a trucker is a CB. Just a little quick, breakdown of the truck. You feel me? Got the Wi-Fi box, 17 box, just upgraded. Fan, Jordan calendar, you know what I'm saying? Got my boy, my idol, E5, to get on the game. Well, peeps, I'm not gonna force you to watch Get Mine any longer. If you made it this far, I am greatly appreciative. I did my best with the editing. I'm gonna keep pushing out videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Will be a day in the life. Tuesdays and Thursdays, again, about, miscellaneous stuff. I might get a special load that I, might want to share, high security or whatever. But yeah, man, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you subscribe, like, engage with me. I'm humble. I don't care how big or small I get. I'm willing to try. I'm open to corners. And God bless. I appreciate y'all.